Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were dumped on this island, and we've started exploring. No, we've not even started exploring. We've started trying to survive and getting the house underneath us. And I'm picking up immediately at the end of the last episode because I'm actually recording these back to back. So for me, there's no time at all. For you, it's probably maybe just a day. But we're currently basically upgrading our little building into wood. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We are running down, chopping down trees, getting as much wood as we can so we can get those walls together. Because I do want to get it up to being stone, because I want somewhere to hide when bigger dinosaurs turn up. So far we've had very little combat. We had 2 attacks by little, I think they're called like Compties. They're really, really little dinosaurs. The problem with them is that they will swarm you and they will form packs. And if you let them get away with it, there will be so many of them, they will just murder you. So I tried to, stop that happening. But as it stands at the moment, we are just, like I say, getting all these walls together. So, because as part of doing this, we level up and gets us closer to stone, which is ultimately where I want to get to. So, let's get some of these wooden walls down. Come on, there we go. There we go, we're getting there. The foundations are going to be a pain. The foundations will take too long to do, or they'll take a long time to do. Right, let's put our bed in a corner. And the bed is important because it means if we get killed, instead of randomly appearing somewhere, we can actually say, bring us back to the bed. But it's why I want to get all of this in stone as soon as possible, because, well, then the bed's protected. It does also look like it's the sun's getting ready to set, which will be fun. Oh, broke me axe. Okay. The axe needs flint. Okay, well, we'll just run over here and grab a bit. There we go. Axe back on running. Okay, we're also going to want to try and find metal at some point, because the metal tools don't break as often, which is, a big thing. I don't like how far in from the shore I am getting at the moment with this. Right, okay, how many walls can we make? 3. Okay, let's make those 3 and get back. It is getting towards night time, because I can definitely see the sun getting ready to set. Okay, what do we need next for our walls? Aha. So that's one of the other nice things. When you actually do this and you replace one wall type with another, you get some of the resources back, which is why I didn't have enough to build everything. And then as I replaced it, it gave me stuff to make a new one. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 5 more, and then we've got all the walls being wood. The foundations will be the weak point then. But again, the sun is going down. I have shortened night time, but it does get dark. What we probably actually also want to do is get a torch going. And arrows. What do we need for arrows? Flint is our shortfall on arrows. Okay, that's fine. Flint's not so bad. Right. You're going to be still wood that we're short on. Okay. Again, I don't want to go too deep. As much as I'm deforesting this, I don't want to go too deep, because I am just worried that something horrible will come running around the edge of one of these trees and get us. that's the honest truth. That's what I'm worried about. There's no two ways around it. Right, okay. How many walls can we make? 2. Okay, let's do movement speed. Are we on stone yet? No, not quite yet. Not quite on stone yet. Okay, alright. But we're getting there. Okay, we are cold. So you do get hot, you do get cold. They do different things. Cold means we get hungrier faster. Right. Can I make... I can. But I mean, we are going to need to put a ceiling in. Right, what am I short on? Fibre. I'm short on 1 fibre. Okay. There we go. There's our fibre. Wow, this has not got as dark as I thought it was going to when the sun went down. I really thought this was going to be like jet black. Okay, right. There is the last wall. Cool. Right. There we go. So everything but the floor is now wood. But we still don't have a ceiling. And the reason I make it too high is because otherwise it's really, really low. And then you bump your head all the time. Right. Do I have any flint in here for some arrows? I do. Let's get those arrows crafted. I mean, 8's not a lot. Right, we're short on fibre now. Okay. I mean, I feel like I've cleared a lot of fibre. I mean, this is what we want the monster chops for. But he did not want to work with us. And we've not seen anyone else rock up. I have to admit, it does surprise me. There doesn't seem to be that many animals of any type around here at the moment. Right. You still want raw prime fish meat. Which we don't have. And we're not going to have. Because I'm not going fishing yet. Right, I'm hungry. I do have food on me. That's good. That sorts that out. I'm going to need a drink as well. Right, okay. So I wanted to make some more arrows. That was it. Right, 3. Oh, that's because I'm going to be short on flint, isn't it? That's okay. Flint is easy to get. You just whack one of these with a pickaxe. Hope your pickaxe doesn't break. But it will. Right, and then more flint, please. Ooh, first piece of metal. We need to smelt metal, but it's good to know that there's a little bit around. Right. That is a big rock. How are we doing on arrows now? Right, make all 24. That's a slightly more reasonable number. Now, 80 wood to try and do the foundations. Do we want to try and worry about doing the wood foundations? I'm going to say probably yes, because I'm not sure exactly what else we're going to be up to. Right. And just keep our ears peeled for anything horrid. I don't hear anything. Surprising amount of wood out of such a small twig. Right, come on. There we go. I'm encumbered, so... Oh, hang on. Why can't I make... I'm short on fibre. Okay. Did not expect to be short on fibre there, but okay. Come on. Any more? No. Okay. Wooden foundation. There we go. 2 of them. That's going to help out with my weight somewhat. I really want to tame this guy, but, you know... Yeah, I need him to change his mind. He needs to want something else. Okay, let's get the foundations down. There we go. There's 2 wooden floors down. Right, and more health. Are we at stone yet? Wooden staircase. No, we're not quite at stone. We need level 24 for stone. Okay. Alright. Let's get the torch out. And just go getting more trees. It does worry me coming this far in. W says we don't have anyone to stand guard or protect us or anything along those lines. But, you know, we're going to wind up getting to a point where we're going to start needing... So you get 2 kinds of tame in this game as well. For anyone that hasn't played it before. You get passive tames like this Mozzarchops where I just need to give him something he'd like. And you also get... I don't know if they're called like violent tame or aggressive tame, where you basically need to knock the creature out with like tranquilizer arrows or trank darts, put it to sleep, and then you can feed it while it's all dozy to try and make it like you. So yeah, that's always a fun one. So I was hoping for some better passive tames, but we're not finding anything at all, which is a shame. Getting cold, that's fine. Okay, I can cope with that. It looks like the sun's already beginning to come up, which I don't mind because I really didn't want to keep it that dark for too long. Yeah. Let's try and get a bit more... what are we up to? What am I carrying that's so heavy at the moment? I've got a ton of berries. Okay, alright. So we can put these down. And more movement speed. Can I get trank arrows yet? Nope, that's level 21. Oh, that's next level. Okay. That's fine then. Okay, so we want... No, not that. I want the campfire. So we need to start cooking some more meat. We really don't care about charcoal this early on. We want to store the metal. I know, maybe the berries. I don't know, we'll get round to them in time. But they do take up weight. Okay, that box is now full. That's fine. So, we are still on the hunt for trees, aren't we? And here we are, another day. Okay. Bring me all your wood. Oh, I broke the axe again. God, I want metal tools already. Just go through the non-metal ones so fast. So fast. Come on, chop, chop. Ah, get it, chop, chop. Right, okay. 2 more floors. What are we going to be short on after that? We are going to be short on more wood. Yeah, it was short on wood, wasn't it? Yeah, that's okay. Right, big tree here. There we go. Right, let's get some... What do I need? I need hide for the shoes and the gloves. That's fine. We've got hide back home. Because, you know, I'm still not wearing any shoes. Right, okay, so we want shoes. And now I don't have the hide for the gloves. Okay. I mean, I'd rather have footwear than handwear at this point. There we go. And then we had 3 floors to put down. That's not going to give me enough to put another floor down, is it? No. Right, that's another level. Let's do weight. Okay, and now, actually, let's get a mortar and pestle. Because we're going to want to start getting narcotics. Because we can start making those. Right, okay, what do I need for said mortar and pestle? Hide and stone. Oh, flip, I haven't got any hide. Do I take out this level 15 moss chops? Because it's asking for stuff that I can't get. And it would be worth some hide. And it's only level 15. If I take it out, we might get something new. Oh, give over. The spear broke immediately. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's get some hide out of you, my friend. There we go. Okay. I mean, I'd have, like I say, I'd have rather tamed something like that, but I suppose if I leave it there. Right, there we go. We've got some meat. Get that cooking. It did give us a good amount of hide. Right, okay, so what was it? It was a pestle and mortar we were after. So then we need a load of stone. Which is easily done. There we go. Oh, blimey, okay. Not a lot of stone left in that one then. Okay, now I'm having to go deeper than I'd like. Let's take out this stone. There we go. So with the pestle and mortar, we can then start making the narcotics, which we need to try and knock out various animals, and we can do the aggressive taming then. Which will be good. Right. Yes, we can now make one of those. We're also going to want a bowler. Let's learn that engram. Right. Let's make 2 of those. Get more health. Okay. Cool. Also, hang on. Are we now at the point where we can learn stone walls and foundations and stuff? We've got the metal pick. Nope, 24 for stone. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, see, I don't know whether this adobe is as good as... Oh, I thought I could hear something then. Yeah, I don't know if this adobe is as good as stone for, like, survivability against being hit. Right, so in here we want to put these narco berries. And then we need some gone off meat. Do we have any gone off meat? I thought I put some in there. Yes, I have 1. Okay, gone off meat goes even more off and then eventually disappears. So you want to kind of craft it straight away. Okay. Alright, let's keep going with our wood hunting. Now, part of the reason I took out that Moz Chops is in the hopes that by taking it out, we'll have a new one spawn. That might want something different. You know, like a berry we can easily get hold of, or something along those lines that'll be more accommodating to working for us. Right, what do we want? Foundation fibre. Okay. Come on. Just got to collect a load of fibre. Go along the beach a bit. I still wish we had a tame. I want a friend. I really want a friend. Right, what are we missing? Wood. Let's get that down while we're making the foundation. Where'd it go? Now, we're still short on some wood. Okay. Get this down. And I suppose at some point we're going to have to go out and go hunting for something if we don't have more creatures spawn in. Like, I haven't seen any dodos yet, and they're normally the go-to for just, you know, clearing stuff. Right, I want... There we go. You're going to tell me I'm way short on wood now, aren't you? Yep. But I don't have any spare wood. Oh, I have got spare wood in here. Enough to make some. Okay. I have to admit, I do like how the wooden floor looks. Right, now what are we up to? 23. Okay, let's do weight again. Right, okay. Look, you can see trees are already starting to shoot back. That's why we don't have to worry too much about clearing stuff. What I'm worried about is going too far into that tree line. I know we're pushing the tree line back, but I don't know how animals work with... Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know how animals work with spawns like that. Like, I don't know if they will not approach because the tree line's not there and we've basically done deforestation, or whether they basically go, this was our turf, we're still moving in even though you've already taken all the trees out. I don't know how they care about that, which is why I'm worried about going too far into that tree line. Right, okay. That's another one of them. What are we going to be short on? Wood, that's fine. We're chopping it down from this cove here. Lovely. And actually, what we will also want at some point is a raft. So let's learn that. Where are we? So we still want wood and fibre. Okay, that's fine. We can get the wood. And then, I mean, this looks like a little area we've not stripped clear of fibre yet. So get all this down. And then, yeah, I think we can do a raft and we can head out and see if we can go hunting for, you know, find a hidden little cove full of dodos or something nice and easy that we can chop down. And one of the things I did with dodos in one of the games I was playing on my own is you can actually, because in this game you can breed animals that you've tamed. So I just tamed a pair of dodos. And I managed to get a male and a female, which means they'd breed. And I basically had almost unlimited food because I could eat their eggs. You know, fried eggs every morning. What more could you want? So that was something that was useful. But I think it does feel like we're not getting many animals to spawn around here, and we might have to go hunting a bit further afield. But we would then be in a bit of a catch-22 because we need the hide to make the raft. Yeah. Interesting. We might have to, yeah. Like I say, go on a bit of an expedition. Right. Cool. So now we have stone. No, not yet. We've got the fur armor set. Okay. And we've still got Like double doors and stuff. Okay. Alright. But we can get train carriers. We're going to want them. Right, got a load more narco berries I can put in here. Again, I thought I heard something. Right, are there any fish in the shallows? Wow, that is Spartan. I don't see any fish at all. Load of metal down here, though, by the looks. Is that metal? No, that's not metal. Yeah, wow, that is bare. No fish at all. Okay. I find that kind of worrying, actually. That there are no fish. And so far, all we've got is this Pteranodon for company. And we don't have enough train carriers to take it down yet. Because we haven't got enough meat. Yeah. I might have to go back and check the settings after this episode and see if there's like an animal spawn rate I can turn up or something. Right, there we go. Foundations. Health. Ah, level 24. There we go. So now we do actually have the stone. So all this replacing we've been doing, we can now replace it with stone. And the reinforced door and the stone stairs. Because like I say, that will just be better. Right, what do we need for stone foundations then? Right, where are they? There they are. Stone and wood. Funny that. Right. Let's get some of that stone then. Start working on that. It feels like wood is the worst one to try and do, because once you get stone, it's kind of okay. In that you don't seem to need as much stone as you do wood when you're making the wooden ones. He says, and then still spots it's 80 to make one. Okay, alright. Alright, I'll stand here corrected. Right, come on, there's the axe. There we go. Right, okay, let's make a foundation. I can make the reinforced door, so we may as well get that done. And so now, although we're not finished going from thatch to wood, we're going to just basically go straight to stone. And we can do that, which is nice. So we can go, here's our stone foundation, replace that thatch. There we go, and our reinforced door. Oh, you won't go onto wood. You want the stone frame. Okay. And we need 30 stone for that. Do I have any in here? Oh, I'm 3 short. Okay, let's go and... Charming. Pooing on my beach. Right, let's go and get some of that stone then. Okay. This will actually probably do for a few of the walls as well. But I kind of want to get all the foundations replaced first, because unlike where we were going from thatch to wood, and it's like there's not a lot of difference. When you get to stone, like I mentioned earlier, not a lot of things can knock down stone. So what I don't want to do is replace all the walls with stone walls and then have something just knock out the foundation underneath. So that's why I want to get the foundations done before we get the walls done this time round. Which does mean we're going to be taking down a lot of... an awful lot of stone. There are no two ways around that. But again, I think I'm going to check that animal spawn rate, because there's just like nothing here. at all, which I find really surprising. Right, let's pop you down there. And now this stone door frame. Now will you take that? Yes, now you will. Okay, so now we've got a reinforced door as well. And now we just need a ton of stone. Alright. Oh, apparently I went to the loo on the beach as well. But luckily there is a load of stone around here. So we can just go chopping all this down. So while I'm going to collect some stone, I'm going to start wrapping up. So as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. It is very appreciated. Thank you very much to my patrons. Your patronage is appreciated very much. And I would say, again, I mentioned it in the last episode, I'm not sure what the rewards are at the moment, but do please check the rewards. Like I say, it's likely going to be a save file for you guys to explore some form of world at your own leisure. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.